top 6 action for Guilty Gear Strive today, and it is mostly a Canadian affair.
Yes, I know we only have Skar as our only American ambassador here.
Yep. As of the last match, I was eliminated by Goldlewis. We'll see him down in losers.
I always hate to see a soul lose.
I'm going to need your help here because I don't know either of these players. I don't know who's who.
Yummy got it. All right. Oh, classic Happy Chaos opener here.
Well, I like the full screen round start. You really get to feel each other's zoning rhythm out, see who wants to be more aggressive on the strict keep-away playstyle. We are blasting this here. How about that Happy Chaos audio? Woo! I'm getting blasted. All right. Hey, clone pressure. Just so you know, this thing will eat any hit, but you can cancel off of it on contact, which is a very fundamental Guilty Gear matchup design choice. Interact with a clone or a puppet character's puppet, cancel off of it, and that experimentation is what leads to advancements in the matchup. When both of these characters have clone, and the clone doesn't take your health away, because you hardly have any life left anyway, there's so many ways you can use a movement clone, especially with RC, to cover yourself while you clone away. It's really the ultimate defensive option, and in the argument where people say Happy Chaos has no reversal, technically true, but clone is a really good substitute in terms of becoming a defensive wall, becoming impenetrable. You see it dominate the neutral. Whoever has set up a clone first probably has it now.
Now it looks like which one is on which side. Okay, all right. So the white Happy Chaos is on the right.
Nice. Hey. Gold burst.
Oh, the gold burst. What is he going to do with his meter now?
Yeah.
Immediately spends it on the concentration, though.
Yeah, you got to keep concentration up if you want to keep shooting. It just reloads mid-block string, by the way, and then a little bit of RA5 in the retreat. Chip adding up. Kami, though, just lost basically tied all meterless for the rest of the interaction. No burst for this round. I think that'll do it. Fully extend.
Yeah, he's got the meter for it.
Nice.
Deus Ex Machina right there.
Super efficient. Oh, got OTG by it. Could have. FD didn't survive. The super is plus on block anyway, and it would have been a full screen situation, but nonetheless.
Still, I mean, he consigned himself to defeat. He didn't even know he was going to recover out of that one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I would have gotten hit by that too.
I think we all fell for it. It would not be a fair submission to Will It Kill. Because if it did hit, it most certainly would have.
That would have been the grimiest submission to Will It Kill I've ever seen.
I love the switch. All right.
Ooh, yes.
So, well, 2 Soul players on the mic for the record. Interesting things will be happening here in this matchup. I love it, even though it's not easy. But Bandit Revolver to move around as a substitute for otherwise pretty slow grounded or air movement is great. Oh, 6H is an immediate round start threat. And it's nice to have that against Happy Chaos. Counter-headed round start takes the burst away.
I'm surprised he used the burst to get out of that, because I normally don't get that much off of even counter-hit.
6H counter-hit is pretty good, and then you get corner carry. It's all stuff you might want to avoid if you're Happy Chaos. Momentum is very important to you. But Kami building some meter, drops the combo, but arriving at RC, let's see a clean hit. Actually saw
drops
nothing.
The H, that's the jumping H.
Yeah, there were a lot of routes you could do. But Gutz still has burst. All things considered, well, there goes burst, but the corner position's pretty good. One more hit, one more throw, anything.
Oh, baits the throw.
Yeah, there it is. Far Slash does it automatically. It's so nice to have the advancing mid. Soul has been referred to as a mid dispenser. Yeah, plus 1, you know. Does not frame trap into itself or anything except for the Gatling far H.
But Happy Chaos using that roll to just get the quick side switch, push Soul right back into the corner.
And 2K. The 2K frame traps there. We'll see if Gutz utilizes it, but huge momentum shift for Kami. Positive bonus, Happy Chaos with a life lead. Yeah, it's the full screen battle with concentration and a focus applied with a grenade. The curse, rather. Curse is super relevant. As soon as curse is applied to you, you are no longer able to make hard reads with things like Volcanic, with Ground Viper, or Bringer, just because the reticle locks on you too fast and you will get hit. You have to Bulldog it, FD, and
gets the grab for the kill.
Trying to preserve that meter, right?
Still could be anybody's game, though. It's very even at this point. Excellent start with the crouching S. But that's straight back into the other corner.
Yeah. Oh, the firework burst. A little bit early. You gotta let him come forward to you before you make an attempt.
If only this were Season 3.
Yeah, in the next version, that burst will work. Don't worry about it. But no, we're celebrating Soul as he is here and now, and Happy Chaos. This is the moment. Half meter for Gutz. Let's see a conversion.
Excellently spaced 6S on that one. Into the full conversion. He's going to get the break. Oh, drops the banner revolver.
But this reset is
Banner
also
breaker.
advantageous in its own way. Air hit YRC is basically a full screen setup.
And Happy Chaos is one of the few characters that actually gets anything off that tap dust because of the gunshot.
Yeah, meterlessly. It's very nice to have that conversion. Arriving at another positive bonus post wall break. Uphill battle for Gutz, but he kicked the clone out of the way of 5K and jump cancel it. It's a great movement option. Maybe a DP through the clone. 2-hit DP from HSVD is nice to move through the clone.
If it's spaced in properly, though, he's going to eats the sweep. And that is it for game 2.
The moment you start respecting the block string, it's you are forced to guess. And one way you can mess with it is by FDing so that Happy Chaos may not successfully roll through you off of a cancel before shooting.
Ooh.
But nonetheless, you're still
did
having
he grab the roll? That's what it looked like.
It was just basically like a fake safe jump setup and a throw. And it's the earliest possible throw. Burst is a success, but still contending at the corner. Happy Chaos, a lot of room to retreat. Plenty of concentration. Low on bullets now. And the YRC is a successful shift in momentum with no bullets. There's the reload off 2K2D. Great pickup from Kami. Another knockdown. Oh, blocking the whole mix. Incredible. But opened up by a tap dust, but not fully converted. So Gutz still has a chance. Can maybe kick this thing out of the way. Revolver's around it. Successfully advancing. There's another 5K into the FD check. Oh, but 6-8 just such a huge commitment. And against Clone, it does nothing. He would need RC to make something work there. There's the DP, though. The Miracle Worker. Invincibility.
This is the tap dust.
But let's see a 5K out of ammo. I mean, out of concentration. Can't shoot. That's the point.
Who gets the 6H?
Gunshot is back. The RG bullet missed, so the 6S made contact. Gutz is on the verge of pulling a miracle here, but has to hold the meter. Oh, the bullet burst! And it's a huge event. Fuzzy. Ooh. And then just did a delayed dust with a little bit of a fuzzy threat setup. That's still a high-low mix-up. It'll work.
That full chunk of meter really did a lot to get him going.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Gold Burst is an instantaneous game changer. That's why in the next version, it's just going to give you immediate positive bonus in addition to being invincible.
I wonder,
Not a clean hit route, but
do you have to
here's a
connect
setup. It's Fafnir, just keeping a blocking strike throw character truly represented in an honest fashion by Gutz. And there's a pick up mad corner carry, arriving at meter. Goes for curse instead. I like that. Make sure that the next combo into super wall breaks from this position. It'll do a lot of damage. Forget super, it's concentration time. Here's the positive bonus. But Gutz arrives at meter as well, and we'll be able to cancel off 6H or something. Maybe a Vortex? We haven't seen much in the way of Vortex. It's kind of the hard read maker. There's 6H and it worked! The 6H Miracle Worker has to pick up. You could have 5K'd, but the throw bait's fine.
And he gets the full conversion after that 6H too. That was very impressive on his end.
Well, you know, full conversion, not quite. But
no, it was enough to kill.
It didn't kill. That was a reset.
Maturino Code Redemption's coming in hot.
Yeah, we love those. Keep it up. Yeah, keep dropping the link in the chat. Maturino, we love rewarding our players. Who are, by the way, also subject to a pop bonus, I believe. Yes, 100%. Just got a nod of confirmation. Blocking the side switch mix, but nonetheless, the block string always continues regardless of the cross-up mix-up. Cross-ups are real in this game. No parry, no block button. Even your inputs getting reversed by cross-ups makes it more difficult to DP, so they're even stronger. They're strong against Soul in particular for that reason. Oh, let's see the pickup. Come on.
Close slash.
You got to see a better route.
Drop the 2K.
Yeah. Nice pickup. That's a very important conversion to see Soul's 6S counter hit and cancel into Revolver off of your quarter circle forward buffer on reaction every time. You can still do that on regular hit as well, but it's very important to be seeing a conscious play.
The other thing is if you buffer that, you can also do it into Gunflame if you really need to, though.
You can also do it in a feint, you can do it in a bringer, lots of great cancel options on Soul, and you can delay that cancel very well off success. We're not going to see it for a while, though. Not such a good button in close range, and at point blank, Kami is putting the work in on Gutz right now, arriving at 50 meter and positive bonus. A lot of threats on the way, but there is counter hit. Didn't spend the meter yet, but here's Gutz with a throw. In the corner position, there's the delayed overhead. Didn't commit any meter for the combo. Holding it all, and in such a powerful state. Wow, backdashes, and the immediate burst, didn't use any meter. Full punish, can he bait the burst? No burst bait, it's okay.
And now Soul's sitting at full screen, he's got to find his way back in.
Excellent burst timing from Kami, but a successful wire sees another huge chance. Corner still right there, there's the pickup, let's see it. Finish it. Yes.
There we go.
You love to see that. And right on time, 25 more cents in the pot. Those are US cents, by the way, so that's like maybe 44 cents Canadian.
I was going to say about $80 a pop.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, who knows? Who knows what the rate is?
I just went to Canada. I should know that.
Hey, yeah, maybe you should. Another, oh my god, 2 success. Oh, wow! That is the most successful defense and blocking and then contesting I've ever seen in a Happy Chaos block stream.
Because that was 2 rolls in all that mix-up, and
yeah,
he just...
Gutz is inspirational with the defense, and this is like Soul's protagonist power. He's this Titan defensive shell, the 3-frame 5K, the choice of the fast DP, even read options you can make reads with movement. Bandit, Revolver, Vortex, run forward heavy DP with 14 million frames of invincibility.
Oh my God.
It's a threat right there to go through clone. It's 2 hits. Another block in the cross-up, YRC right on time, that's a chance.
Counter
the
hit, far
conversion.
slash.
Hardly need the wild throw, but
the
it's not
reset.
going to kill yet. There's only 6S reading the backdash. Gutz picks up match point, set point. Here's 6H counter hit, 6S pickup. Goes for the meaty, can pick up here. Opt to go for the Oki, I understand that.
Whiffs the wild throw.
Burst to
Uses
seal
the
the corner
burst.
positioning. Yes, yes, yes. Gutz arriving at meter, there it is. Opted for the 6H right away. Finds an air-to-air, but not much damage from Soul on air-to-airs. This counter hit conversion is a massive shift in position and resources. Kami builds meter through the combo, and now on the next thing, might get another positive bonus. Blocking
the
that
tap
does
toss.
incredible defense. But there's the second dust. Can you do it twice? MF, there's a gun in your face. 3rd time's the charm. Opts to use super. I think the wall slump was a threat there because there was no lift on the combo, it wasn't in the air. But this is still a great position for Kami to close this
Gets
round.
him the knockdown, it gets him that positive
5K
bonus.
interrupt. Almost. That was possibly a takeable burst as well. With meter, I think Gutz would have gone for it, but otherwise you have to hard bait it, so I understand. Gutz is still in a great position. Has the meter from blocking, moving through the clone. There it is,
RC
6H!
into the 6H.
Clear the path. Shift the road with the Earthquake normal that is Soul 6H. I'm proud. I am so amused and enthused. That's my favorite normal in the game. And there it was, itself into itself. The biggest thing you can do, and the biggest thing you can do, and it reached for that counter hit punish.
I was telling
Didn't even
someone
need the combo.
earlier, I do that every round 1, every set I take. I just do that round start just to see what they'll do.
Yeah, 6H, and then 6S for the combo pickup and corner carry after. It's very powerful.
Oh, exactly.
And now Gutz is alive, so there's a chance we'll be seeing more Soul 6Hs and plenty of other characters with great 6Hs to be found in Guilty Gear Strive as well.
See, now I'm torn now because now that there's a Soul in bracket, I know I gotta root for Skar because he is the last.
Well, Gutz is a winner's final. Yeah, Skar is
Of the
the
Americans.
last, not just the last Buffalonian, the last American.
That's what I said. He's the last American. These
Canada
Canadians really
is-
showed up and cleaned house.
Yeah, Strive is a Canadian game. Just
Is it
this
now?
was developed in Canada.
Ooh, okay. Daisuke's Canadian?
Yeah. Ishiwatari is a Canadian last name.
I did not know that. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. I can also tell you that Casper and Hachiman are coming up next. On the other side of the winners' top 4, Casper, resident Giovanna player.
Oh, this is the Giovanna that really
Yes,
sweeped me in pools.
Ontarian Giovanna. Has had a long history coming out to the Buffalo tournaments, TFGTs, and then we ran a couple others at GameSpace. And the last one we ran featured Casper in Grand Finals against Station, and then Station held down the fort. But Station, after winning Street Fighter 6 today and losing one Guilty Gear Strive match to a Happy Chaos player probably named Kami, or maybe Gutz, Station decided, I'm going to take my winnings from Street Fighter 6 and DQ.
Yeah, he just went home.
And so it's all fallen to Skar among the Americans. I lost pretty convincingly down in losers round 5. Yeah. But hey, 2 tournament lives here for Casper and Hachiman. It's Bridget from Hachiman, who I lost to in winners. Yes. I'm affirmatively talking loudly into the crowd as the production talks to me.
He's talking
I'm
to
a professional.
He's talking to the voices in his head. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it's literally true.
I feel bad because I don't know any of these Strive players, so I'm just every time people walk up, I'm like, who's that?
You should
Who's
know.
player
They're
one?
fantastic. They killed
Who's
us all.
player two? I didn't get a
Murderers.
chance to watch any of the Guilty Gear. I've been stuck back here all day.
Well, now you
It's
get to
okay.
watch a lot of Guilty Gear.
Heck
Hey,
yeah.
is top 6 a lot? When it's this good, it is. These sets are going to go the distance.
All right, we got a Faust versus a Bridget going into the second game of top 6.
These are not just a Faust versus a Bridget.
Oh yeah, I should speak better.
Yeah.
These are top-tier
winners,
Canadian Fausts and
sides.
Bridgets.
Yes, elite Canadians. And is it really Faust for Casper? I wasn't aware of the switch. Is this in preparation of Season 3?
It could be. He's got all those items to eat now.
I think that's maybe a button. No, yeah, it's a button check.
Oh, he has a button check.
It's a button check. It's okay.
What a
we have
skilled
no lines
button
in-
check it is.
Yep, it's all working. All right, all right. I really didn't think the Faust was real. Sorry for hyping it up. Hey, Season 3's coming, though. Embrace the winds of change.
Embrace the full screen burst.
Well, yeah. It's more fun to jump cancel debate it anyway. Hard reads are cool. Or RCing debate it. Blocking a burst is way cooler than it just whiffing.
Oh, absolutely. Because honestly, every time I do a burst safe route, it's probably on accident.
But maybe they should bring back throwing burst now that burst has been buffed.
That is a good idea. I'd like that.
That'd be kind of cool. More opportunities to add insult to injury. Let's see what the first injury is. It's 5K. Geo dash momentum 5K. Her staple neutral dominator. That is the GOAT normal. And there is advancing 2-hit 5S.
An early burst from Hachiman here.
Hey, no, too early burst actually. But fighting hard for round 1 is great. Against Bridget in particular, bursting early is effective because her combos do so little damage with so many hits that you get to build a lot of burst back against her, even in the course of 1 round lost. It's almost impossible to burst poorly against this character, except at obvious points when she's about to hit the ground from an air conversion. Look at this character go. Here's some Oki with meter to back it up, making it extra safe, but Casper is at full meter as well, so they are in a great position to just take over, but
Just
defensive solidity from Hachiman. They're doing fantastic. Still have full meter themselves. It's insurance, and there is 5H pickup into Kickstart My Heart. That's the scooter. We call it scooter instead of saying a full song title.
I mean, come on. It's more fun if you say
Kickstart My
Kickstart My
Heart.
Heart. Yeah.
You can call it Kickstart.
Oh, that's actually
I'm
pretty
down
good.
with
Yeah.
that.
All right, we got the full air conversion from Giovanna here into the wall break.
You know what convinced me about the Casper Faust maybe being real is the fact that it was this color blue that I know Casper for already.
Yeah, that would do it.
I was like, they picked blue Faust, so it must be real. No, I'm
Ooh,
just kidding.
that's going to be out of range.
Oh, certainly.
And you saw
delayed
how
RC
Hachiman-
keeps everything safe, and Hachiman respected it.
Actually, it really good because Hachiman actually ran in to block it just so he would have the distance to really get a good punish on that.
Yeah, nice pickup off Sol Puente. That's Portuguese for this move is plus on block. And it looks like Spiral Arrow, but the frame data is way better. So don't call it Spiral Arrow. It's DiCaprio Spiral Arrow. All right.
And that's going to be dead.
Oh, it's so highly scaled, but probably dead. Yeah.
Yeah, because that wall break damage actually isn't as scaled as the rest of the combo. It's got a really high cap on the damage.
Yep, that's how that works. Maybe a full meter Giovanna who is glowing green could have survived.
Oh, Hulk Giovanna would have survived, definitely.
Yeah, She-Hulk. Well, here they go. It's blue Geo at round start for Casper. Coming back into it.
Excellent cross-up on that.
FDing the whole time is Hachiman. You'd love to see it because pushing Geo away makes her have to spend more time taking back space. And the throw tech as well, almost like they know each other or something. I don't know.
They can just feel it coming.
Yeah. At no point, throw techs are so rarely successful in Guilty Gear Strive. 6P pickup, and I like not spending the meter there. Look at this dominant state now, arriving at full bar, has a lot of insurance to go for these throws and can RC any outcome. Let's see a super. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, wow. Sitting on all that meter.
Yeah,
Not breaking
Hachiman's
all of
fine.
it.
Hachiman's fine. Immediately take over, slow down the game. All right, well, it's all gone now. And it's Casper's advantage. The YRC works. Here
Using
they
up
go.
that burst. His last hit for both. Ooh, I
That's-
spoke too soon. Well, I was right.
That was so close to not comboing. If Hachiman were any further away, I think that would have dropped, but then still needy because it's so active.
An excellent counter hit confirm on that, knowing the Sol Puente would have enough slowdown to actually still keep going after that.
Right. Delayed close S lands here, and Hachiman confirms on the second hit. But here's the little reset for the super. It still basically did the equivalent damage of nothing. But that's Bridget, you know. Casper definitely about to get a burst back even for this round.
Goes for the throw. What is the Oki?
Might become important. Hachiman certainly won't get their burst. There's the burst right on cue.
Tap dust into Roman cancel. Get
This
the
is a
confirm
lot of
off
damage.
this.
Oh, not
doesn't
quite a wall
get the
break
kill.
though. Maybe needed to take to the air to secure the wall break.
Double Roman cancel just to keep this pressure up into the command grab.
Yeah, that's a great move. It works. And spice it in there. It's the rarest seasoning that it'll work once a set, guaranteed. The first time, guaranteed.
You spend your entire meter conditioning your opponent to block, they're probably going to get hit by that command grab.
Yeah, and also if you have RC to back it up, whiff cancel that ish, and be good to go. Continue your pursuit. Rabid, raving rushdown. Casper in a great position. Not spending any resources, 80% life lead, but a burst immediately to avoid any Bridget Oki whatsoever. Hachiman at least maybe going to go into the next round with a burst advantage. Yep, certainly will.
Nice, going in with the air super for the kill.
It's
still
the
going.
invincible dive kick.
That is plus on block.
Yes, just like a good dive kick would be. 2S conversion. Now, yes, there's the second hit pickup on close slash. The extended active frames of the 2-hit close slashes in Guilty Gear Strive are so powerful. Millia's got it, Bridget's got it. It enables these anti-backdash pickups that just immediately confirm so naturally into 2S's. Here's a kill. Yeah, this one, no doubt. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Roger drop. That is a Honda butt slam performed by a teddy panda bear.
And I like how whenever he does those supers in the corner, he sets up the yo-yo just for that little bit of extra damage right there at the end.
Oh, it's I don't know if it's extra damage even. It's just kind of the right thing to do because it also allows you, like a soul feint cancel would, to recover immediately.
Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. I don't play Bridget, so
It's all good.
that's new to me.
It's all good. But you understand the soul concept.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at that strike throw. So advanced, in and out, and in and out. Geo's movement, best in the game.
And you just want to go for that sweet and simple, just slash heavy slash super.
It's all Casper.
And look at all that damage.
Yeah, well, Hachiman at least has meter, but the set, I mean, the game is over. 1-2. The Strive, Newton's Cradle, ticks back the other way.
All right, Casper getting a point on the board, and now we have ourselves a game here.
The metronome's still ticking. The moment you block that move, the round is over. Oh,
Ooh,
gold
the
burst.
gold burst.
The moment you get hit by a gold burst, the round is over.
She-Hulk has arrived.
Yeah, oh my god, it's doing no damage.
What
Look
is
at
she
that.
going to do? Ooh,
It's
a reversal
gonna-
super.
The absolutely safe reversal super.
Into the Roman cancel. Dust.
Look at this damage.
What a
Unreal.
conversion.
Oh my god, is it over?
Oh, my God.
If that 6H picked up off 5K, that would have been a kill.
That was almost the coolest thing I've ever seen in this game. That was incredible.
Unreal how they gave Bridget no guts. They said, you are a coward.
I bet she can hit you from half screen away with normals.
Yep, they did give her that. And here is that loopable Loki. You see, she sets the yo-yo behind you, and then the point at which she summons it, she can roll herself forward into a plus on block attack. There's a delayed slow fall jump dust. Works as a delayed overhead, but it also is just such an active normal. And on counter hit, you saw Hachiman's ready to pick up a combo.
Casper's got to find their way in here. Getting that low kick. Keeping up the pressure. Nice throw attack.
Incredible awareness. Oh, and what a aggressive burst.
But doesn't
Casper
lose for
lucky
it.
to get away with their life. Can pick up a huge combo here. Takes Hachiman's burst in the press. What's happening? All right, the block string continues. FD works to get Casper out. There's a whiff button. The dust
no.
retreating now. Back to neutral. Looking for a throw, maybe. It's 2S to clear it. OTG, no.
Last
Nothing
hit.
available. Made the
Oh,
throw
and
with
throw.
neutral jump. Wow.
That was a scramble there at the end.
One-sided comeback I mean, it's been maybe 3 or 4 rounds straight for Casper. Like I said, a swing in the Newton's Cradle,
He's really taking this momentum as far as he can take it.
and they are doing a great job immediately cornering Hachiman, just with forward movement as threat. In, out, dash button.
Excellent
Just so
check
you know
on
at
that.
home, folks, you cannot accomplish this movement, this efficiency, without a dash button. Set a dash button.
You telling me I need to put a dash button in my game?
Of course,
Okay.
they're great. especially when backdash is such a relevant defensive option. Let's see what Casper chooses. Actually, yep, it was backdash. And as you can see, backdash puts you in the air, get hit out of the air. Hachiman still able to convert just fine. Really stable combos. Great awareness. And you see Yo-Yo comes back, making that 2K link possible.
Now it's sitting on set point for Hachiman here.
Yep. They are
Excellent
fantastic.
6P to start that off. Gets the confirm. Takes Casper all the way to the corner.
Is this the May disguise costume for Bridget? It's an orange hoodie. They're the same character. Anyway, yeah, that locks on. Hachiman is in a great position. Positive bonus. Plenty more meter coming. Can kind of just chill. Oh, there's counter hit Puente, though.
Using that projectile invulnerable property to just blast right through.
And that's a safe jump from Gio off of OTG close slash and IAD. So you can see, oh, 2S hits, but no conversion. Here's a conversion, super for kill. It's, I think maybe. Oh, it's close. She's got no guts.
Oh my God, that's a dead Bridget.
Yeah, no guts. And that
Double
is
set
a
point, baby.
Set point going as far as the second go. Strivers definitely give it up. This is hype Canadian on Canadian action.
Hachiman off
Let's
to a
go.
very strong start here, just not giving up this corner and getting that wall break.
Well, it kind of was looking like this in the last round, but Casper pieced together the comeback. Ooh, it's getting a little less
caught
likely,
the
and there's
air.
the meter from Hachiman. Has the security.
Oh my God.
2H is a drop. Looking for the reset.
2.
5K whiffs. There
That's a
it
dead.
is.
That's over.
In style, sending the motorcycle up there. Go!
Also, can we talk about how he's doing such a good job of choosing the right super to use, knowing that the bear super isn't going to hit when they're that high up, so just immediately going.
Well, yeah. Also, the motorcycle's cooler.
the motorcycle.
It's
Yeah.
really it's really for style.
Okay.
And it is in style, in the fashion of an intense 3-2 victory. That Hachiman arrives at winners finals, where they'll be playing Gutz with either Soul or Happy Chaos. It's interesting to see the character variety. A lot of these players have played more than one character or have switched over the course of the game's life. But Casper, loyal to the Geo, day in, day out. No Faust in sight other than button checks.
And I'm very surprised that he's going for Soul and Happy Chaos. Those are two very different ends of the spectrum there for characters.
Oh yeah. If anything, that's the right combination of mains. Umisho set the example a long time ago.
Oh, that is right.
And we'll see what happens when she starts playing good old both characters instead of just focusing on one per tournament.
Yeah, but I like seeing
the
Soul,
weapons.
though.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Hey, no concern here. Soul's doing an incredible job.
Skar and Kami first. Kami's running to the restroom.
All right,
And then it'll be Casper's turn.
so we got Skar and
Skar Kami.
This is
Defensive team. Got us.
our first match of the losers portion of our top 6 broadcast. And you know, this is our last dream. This is
Our last bastion of hope for
Buffalo.
America here.
the United States. It's DEFCON 5, is what I'm saying.
DEFCON. Are you sure it's not DEFCON 3?
Goldlewis security level is off the charts right now. There's a Canadian Goldlewis. That character is so American, and the Canadian Goldlewis beat us in America.
We can't let that
Possibly.
stand.
We'll see
We
what
can't let
happens
that
soon.
stand. This is America.
Well, I mean, you say we, but it's all on Skar.
That is true. You're the ambassador for us all.
I love the nationalism narrative. Well, at least, you know, his opponent's in the bathroom. He can take some time to get ahead in getting comfortable on the setup, maybe.
I would laugh so hard if he went to training mode right now. That would be the funniest thing in the world.
I think that might be what's happening, or perhaps a button check. Button check will make sense.
Yeah,
as
okay,
well.
yeah. I would love to see someone on main stage just labbing combos waiting for their opponent to show up.
Yeah. I mean, that's. Wait, where's the other player? How are they? Was that a CPU match?
What is happening here?
3
As someone who doesn't
It's
know
all
Guilty
right.
Gear, I'll say that gameplay was sick.
Yeah, no doubt. You love Stride.
You tell me that's a button check, I'm like, sure, if you say so.
Hey,
Things are happening on the stream.
You think the button checks look cool? Well, wait till you see this match.
All right, Skar defending the American honor right now against Kami playing the Happy Chaos.
We got any Western New Yorkers in the crowd? Let me hear it for Skar. The Soul Rep. Yeah, here he comes. He is full screen. But you know what? A little bit of meter to spend on FD, worked his way in through the curse. I like the patience. Took out the clone, but got counter hit by the bullet on the way in. Time he goes to the roll mix-up. That was going to be a hit confirm anyway, at the same time as being a mix-up on block, possibly. So, you know, no
Nice.
shortage of opportunities, but here is a, yeah, that's a very damaging overhead combo starter. The burst was justified. Skar had just arrived at his own meter, too. He possibly could have baited that with RC.
You see how even with how little hits Skar has gotten in, he's already done so much damage to Kami.
I love the YRC choice because it results in this instant side switch from back throw. We call that the back throw incident. There's the flash kick Secure Samoki. Let's see it. Instant guarantee beanie. The Canadians tech throws incredibly. They're all ready for it, but we didn't. It's okay. It's, if anything, you get so used to just blocking Happy Chaos as he runs at you, covering his run with gunfire, that he gets away with run-up throw more than any Kai or Chip player I've ever seen.
He even does run-up throw in his reveal trailer. That's part of his demonstration, is he shoots you while running forward and then grabs you. That's part of his reveal trailer.
Wow, they were really excited to announce that to the world. A little bit of a drop, and Skar takes advantage, finds a punish. Moroki here, end up in back turn, overhead, but no 2H hit. The RC will compensate though as Skar approaches the corner. Still has a little bit more work to go, and the burst comes in time for Kami, who dies on this confirmed. There it is. Let's go, Skar. Alive and well. Had plenty of resources to use throughout the rest of this round, but no burst for either of them now.
You got to use that the invulnerability on that heavy slash while you can, because that's going away in Season 3.
Yes, yes. This game is in such a beautiful state right now. Everyone's so familiar with their characters as they are that the level of play is incredibly high across the board.
And then
plus on block, of course.
And then Wild Assault is going to show up and no one's going to know what to do.
Nice. I like the knowledge from Kami to YRC, knowing YRC was still in range, and that you can do it immediately. Throws the roll through. This could be the start of something for Kami. Still pretty meter dry, but arriving at burst.
Goes through the clone, securing that hit. Now we're just playing footsies.
2D counter hit pickup. Whoa, bursting for this. Yeah, I guess you had to.
It does not have the time for the aim and just blows straight through him.
I thought the burst was early, but Skar didn't actually try to bait off the 2K with RC like I thought he would. And that's totally fine because the conservative meter strategy is a winning strategy. Skar goes up 1-0.
Two very early bursts here. And Happy Cats has already spent all that meter.
Yeah, his clone, that's my favorite clone pose. It's a frame from his dust, but it looks like a dab. Close slash break hit wall.
I know, I like the one where it's the two guys and they have their arms around each other. That's my favorite.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a whiffed H.
Punish.
He's going to die for that.
Double super just because it's cool. Theo 6.
See, I know that move is called Deus Ex Machina, but whenever he said that,
You just hear Deus Ex.
No, but did you ever hear like the Emperor saying execute Order 66?
Yes.
Because every time that's what I hear.
That's what you hear?
Yeah.
Well, Order 66, by the way, is pursue Oki through the wall break. And that's exactly what Kami goes for. Basically arriving at that tension right now and uses super immediately before the negative penalty kicks in.
Nice cross up on that. Gets it a stance, but immediately it's knocked out of it and whips the burst.
Yep. The curse is a built-in burst baiter, but Kami wasn't so aware of the burst, at least in terms of the punish for it. So Skar got away pretty unscathed and has a chance. Got interrupted by 2K, though. Great Amare from Kami. All the way to the other wall. Has a lot of space to work with, but there's that negative penalty threat again. I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay. That's going to be it for that round. Kami goes up by a game.
Just one.
Oh, yeah.
One
he gets a game.
all, as we say in tennis. The equivalent sport to fighting game play.
Which one is love? I never got that one.
Love is when you're ahead, like 0, like 15-0, 30 love.
So whoever wins this one, it's going to be something love.
No, you have to be at 0 for it to be love, because 0 is an insulting word. It's kind of like how loser is an insulting word, and we call it loser's bracket, but sometimes we call it lower bracket and sensitivity of that.
So I did play in an online tournament once where they called loser's bracket the alternative winner's bracket.
Ah, that's good. Well, yeah. You know, you can think about losing as a win because you're learning something, right?
Exactly. That's the motto of fighting games right there.
Well, that's what you're supposed to tell yourself. But in reality, we all know it doesn't feel that way. We're pushing ourselves to our damn limits. Look at this anti-air conversion. Kami into a concentration and a kill. But, Skar. Quick pull of the headphones, but puts that game audio right back on. Strive is blasting in those, I can assure you. Every single Happy Chaos shot, a base blast right in the ears. You can feel it in your spine, especially when it hits you. Yeah, here's some of those shots.
Happy Chaos sitting on a lot of resources here.
Now, if you pay pretty critical attention, you can see that not all of the charge shots are guard breaking, so there's some missed just frame shots that are happening, and those ones, because they don't stagger you, you have to run in pretty immediately after.
Really?
Yeah, it's but you'll see a fully charged and properly like just framed shot will stagger, and stagger is a lot harder to deal with.
Very. So many early bursts in this set. Although I can definitely see that Skar is just not having any of this being at full screen. He wants to be in there. He's taking every resource he has to bully his way in.
Yeah, early burst is great against Leo as well, because believe it or not, this is actually not a high damage character. He just does a lot of hits, especially in his longer combos. He builds you a ton of burst back. Happy Chaos, these long combos, while they don't lack in damage, they also build you burst back just by having so many hits as well. Especially that gunshot super. You can see Skar's arrived almost at a second burst just in round 1.
Blue RC
and a huge punish.
baits the throw and gets the kill off of it.
Yeah, was looking for that throw as a 2 frame option. Skar well and aware of it. Backdash is preemptive.
Excellent jump. Meets him in the air. But Kami taking that straight back. Doesn't punish the burst, though.
It's because Kami had committed to concentration, and that's fine. Because this concentration, with reloaded bullets from the super, it's going to be useful. I think it's going to be instant curse and the shoot here from Kami. Let me see the curse. No.
Oh, no. Jumps straight in.
Actually kind of flubs a throw attempt, but does not get punished by Skar. Skar's got a Bulldog Core. Gets air by 5P into a full conversion. So impressive. Now, this still doesn't kill. Huge scaling in the 5P pickup, but it's perilous. Skar at least has meter to work with.
Is this his second positive bonus of the round?
Yeah, it happens sometimes. You get wall broken twice. Leo's a tanky character too. He's got the 4th most life, so he will play those longer rounds where many other characters would be dead. It's pretty funny to watch like any big body versus chip. There could be like 3 or 4 wall breaks and the character is just fine. Anyway.
Getting off to a very good start here for Kami, but Skar using that early burst.
Yep, that burst. It was to prevent the wall break scenario and prevent positive bonus, but Kami has arrived at such a meter advantage just from shooting so much. Skar tried to spend some FP before, but just got tagged. Looking to maybe IV the bullets or something.
Ooh, gets hit by the cross-up, and that's going to look like dead for him.
Yeah, 6 has to finish it out. Tough matchup.
Now we're sitting at 2-1 in Kami's favor.
It looks like they're, what is it, over?
It's not over. Skar, where'd you go?
Are they running top 6, 3 out of 5? No, that was a top 4 match, so I think it...
What?
Wait, oh no, that was 3-1. All right, we're all.
Oh, no one can...
Oh, it was? Oh.
It's all good.
Okay, so it's not that I can't count.
I started... Yeah, we fell for the overlay. It's okay.
So I still know my times tables then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you do.
Maybe.
That is yet to be determined. You can bring one of those up here later, though.
Okay. So I can give everybody a math lesson?
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
I definitely need one.
Well, I'm a programmer, so I hope I can do math.
Keep hoping. Don't run out of hope. Hope is an important currency in this world.
It's so important that Kai has it written on his actual costume.
Yeah. Yeah, hope is very guilty here.
Yes.
Hope
free.
Hope received from somebody else, that's manifested as faith, and faith is strength. I believe this. These are my convictions. These are the convictions that carry me forward in the fighting games, in the pursuit of improvement. That's why I carry it. But you know what? They leave me right here to the commentary chair because I could not defeat Goldlewis Dickinson, piloted by Serp. It's Casper's turn now, but Serp, it was a clean 3-0. Actually, you know, it was a hard-fought 3-0. It was a clean, hard-fought 3-0. And they, you know, Geo doesn't have a reversal. I think that's particularly powerful against Goldlewis. If you can use invincibility against him to squeeze through the disjoints of the behemoths that are otherwise just totally disjointed, incredible hitboxes. But what Geo can use instead is just such fast ground movement. You'll see Dash 5K be a very powerful tool where Goldlewis has to play more preemptive swinging BTs and swinging far/buffered into BTs. Casper, afforded by Geo's movement speed, will be able to be more reactive, and reactivity is a safer bet. That's how I kind of see this matchup flowing, but any large hit, counter hit, successful guess for Serp is going to be way more rewarding. Geo does not do as much damage as Goldlewis Dickinson.
Honestly, Serp might do more damage to Casper on block than Casper does on hit, because of all that chip damage from the Behemoth Typhoons.
Back in Season 1 when FD didn't ever reduce the chip to nothing, that was back when the frame data was worsened by FD, Goldlewis was insane. You couldn't get out of BT block strings back then. Thankfully, we don't have to face that reality.
All right, Casper using that burst to get Serp into the corner here.
It's the aggro burst, round 1 burst, but Goldlewis combos aren't so many hits is the issue. You don't build as much burst back against him.
And using that incredible cross-up just to switch sides, get Casper straight through that wall.
Yeah. When I usually think when the Goldlewises go for cross-up, it's not quite meaty, and Wake Up 5Ps will be able to anti-air it. But there's a lot of other meaty options that Goldlewis can do that are plenty scary enough for you to not want to Wake Up 5P. Anyway, Casper can pursue Oki here, but Serp's in a very powerful state with full meter. Wake Up Super is a totally safe option, but it's Throw Tech instead, and not even an RC after the Throw Tech and the burst on round 1. Serp loses everything, including a round with full meter. That's one of the hardest losses to take as a Guilty Gear player for round 1.
Yeah, especially because you do not take that over into the next round like you do in Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's with a very efficient round. With this possible wall break here, Casper could maybe finish Serp off burstless. It'll have to be hard hits though, no lights, no light conversions. There's 2S, that's a pretty good one. Super as well.
And these simple combos into Super are just doing such a good job for Casper.
Yeah, it's optimal for Geo to avoid the scaling that way. Anyway, yeah, it's a burstless round for sure. Casper running the speed run.
I don't know about that. Serp still a lot of damage. But the trade on the Super.
Yeah, that's pretty fortunate for Serp. Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god. Is it not a full churn? Well, the security wasn't high enough for the second drone.
Is that gonna hit?
Second drone would have killed.
Oh my god.
And JS, I mean,
that's Jump Dust, isn't it?
JH.
Oh, JH, yeah, that's right.
JH.
I can't believe that traded with the Super.
Well, it's very disjointed. If you want to 6-speed that button, you have to do it super early. Hey, this is She-Hulk glowing Giovanna in her most efficient state. Okay, spend some right here. Show us the glowy eyes, and now move forward with great Oki and meter to back you up. You can even do a dust. Ooh, it's throw.
Good throw into the corner. Getting the pressure with the drone, but the YRC just gives him some space, and he got the gold
You won the lottery.
burst.
You won the lottery, Serp. Spend it. You're rich. Spend it. Yes,
there
yes,
we
yes.
go. Double Roman cancel. Gets the counter hit.
And the risk was so high. Oh my god. Barely alive. Geo's got great guts.
That is a lot of red.
Oh, and the instant use of the head invulnerability on GOTP to go through the Behemoth. Huge counter hit combo was available. Casper didn't even need to hit it.
Yeah, and using the slowdown from that RC to just get that read and know to do that DP.
Yeah, the slowdown gives you don't even need to make the read. You just purely react. That's what the slowdown affords you. It's a great choice. You see meter used for all kinds of things in this game. Tension is so powerful. They're trying to make burst more powerful in the next patch. Hey.
Nice throw into the corner here. Serp is already on his last legs for this round. But we've seen before that he can take it back from here.
Nice 5K pickup.
But probably not after this.
He's dead.
Nope.
Sorry. Damn, I thought Goldlewis was a little bigger than that.
How many channel points did you just lose?
I bet heavy on that one, can't lie. Nago and Pot would have lived is my call there.
That's what helped you sleep at night.
It is. I'll test it later.
All right, get the trade in Casper's favor here.
And remember, that's head invul, but again, Goldlewis jumps are so disjointed that it actually trades there against an anti-air move conventionally. There's drone waiting for the combo pickup like it does.
Gets
PRC,
the overhead Behemoth Typhoon, confirms into the wall break.
Yeah, of course. When you're being bounced around by a BT in the corner, it's a complete given that you're dead. We don't even have to talk about it. That's a huge pickup. One of the worst BTs to get hit by, but one of the easiest to interrupt. It's the slowest one.
But it caught the backdash, and that's what really screwed over Casper in that interaction.
Serp looking for that burst pretty early, and the discipline from Casper rewards them with a chance for a wall break. Nails it, and Oki too. But Serp's going to be at full meter.
I'm very impressed because that Giovanna DP isn't truly invincible, but it's been using that invulnerability to really get through a lot of stuff that Serp has been thrown at.
It's upper body invul is what's happening.
Yeah.
So really good against certain normals and specials. But there is the big churn. Serp protecting themselves with full protection, backing up the super as well. That's what 100 meter affords you. RC off super. Instant defensive shell.
You know what my favorite thing is? are seeing seeing the Soul's Command Throw super.
Yeah, it's great. In the spirit of, you know, Serp plays kind of like a true Goldlewis player, a true American, because it's like a totally overwhelming Department of Defense budget that they have intention afforded to them.
Exactly. So is he our honorary American now that Skar is out?
Yes.
Is he playing Goldlewis?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's the call. Everybody's got a stake in it. Hey.
All right, Casper has a gigantic lead here, sitting on the positive bonus, almost at full meter again. Oh, but spends it for the RC.
Amazing reversal of fortune. That's one of the best hits Serp possibly could have had, and goes for Oki off it. Is blocking.
Block?
Is blocking. And reversing. This is an instant wall break. Explosions. Death. Fire.
That's definitely not dead, but
Not
that was
dead. Oh my
a big
God.
hit. And now Serp has got the positive bonus for himself.
But it's the backdash away from the low 2K attempt from Serp. Backdash is invincible. You got to delay your meaty slightly if you want to catch a backdash out of the air. And lows are particularly vulnerable to backdash, just because they don't reach up so high where backdashes end up.
You saw that that flip kick attempt again.
Ouch.
Fortunately, did not get punished. Casper found their way back in.
Yes. More Oki here. Meaty Puente.
Really taking full advantage of those plus frames, but gets grabbed and thrown into the corner.
Yeah, Casper was actually 2+ there. Went for throw too early, and Serp, in the attempt to protect, actually landed a complete back throw incident.
The guard protection taketh, and the giveth, and then it taketh away.
Oh, you got to flee though, Casper with full meter in a hot pursuit. That's a dust pickup and a kill. Oh my God, dropped! Can still punish, but didn't punish either, but throws anyway. 5K gives ample opportunities to win the round, whether you're punishing a gold burst or throwing after it on block. It's a staggerable button carried by dash momentum. It's so good.
And then Casper is now sitting at here at 2-1 against Serp.
That would be the end of glorious losers quarters. Possibly. We got more games though.
Uses that counter hit DP. Go for a confirm. Nice tap dust into the confirm with the RC.
Pretty much 100% success rate on tap dust. 20 frame overhead with an orange flash. Sorry, man, can't do it.
No.
Ooh, don't
Kick
burst.
straight through the drone.
Okay, keep not bursting. Good, discipline.
Now it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Anything's going to kill him at that point.
Yeah. Now you enter this round. Casper spent burst pretty recently, so. Reversal accidentally got crossed up on the way in. Serp's gold burst totally successful. Oh, looking at, that was great recognition that the BT was going to whiff and cover it just by blocking the Puente. Still so preferable. Serp's in a great position, has meter to work with. A faster BT would have comboed off that far slash. Meaty 5K picks up, that's a kill. Any BT you want, it's a kill. Hey, round start, DP whiff. JS with punish.
He's in with his simple bread and butters here. Going for that stagger pressure. Just keeps dashing straight in. No matter how much you get pushed out from that FD, Casper just wants straight back in with those dashes.
I think that super was delayed and yet still blocked so patiently from Serp. Casper immediately decides to leave the burst behind, but is in a perilous situation. Serp has coverage. There's another BT. The overhead so plus on block. Makes it whiff with jump, but still trapped. Too much risk. And a quick up BT. That's the fastest one. It's kind of like the hit confirm BT.
All right, and now we are locked in at 2-2. This is going to be the final game of this set.
I'm so happy for long set Strive. There wasn't any of it at EVO. We're playing better Strive than
there's a lot of 3-0s at EVO.
Like 90% 3-0s. We were lucky to get a 3-1. Now the Canadians deliver.
And using that drone pressure to just push Casper all the way back. And that's going to be it for that round. Serp is now sitting at match point here.
Yeah. But Casper bursted early, so burst is coming back soon. If you play the slowest round ever, maybe you can get another burst back.
Nice confirm into the jump cancel combo.
Or just win the round so convincingly that bursting was never a consideration. I mean, how much damage did Goldlewis just take? Was there risk on that, RASC?
I'm not sure if there was. There better have been. I don't think Goldlewis should be taking that much damage at no risk.
I'm not upset about it. Don't burst. Nice. Ooh. 2 back and forth perfects in the last game, delivering us to the last round of Serp and Casper. Loser's quarters, it's fire.
Excellent throw there from Serp. Getting the Oki with the drone. Actually getting the combo with the drone.
Okay, Casper's got to slow it down. At least there's burst. Maybe gold burst is a look. Maybe spending one RC first and then a gold burst, but doesn't get to build it in time. It's 6P, upper body invincibility, BT whip punish, and Serp playing the set from behind, brings it back. A 3-2 victory. Moving into loser semis to play Kami. Surely excited to see what it looks like to see gun versus minigun. Department of Defense versus old cowboy 6-shooter.
Just a crazy man with a gun.
Crazy man with a jar and a gun.
The only thing that beats a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
Well, I don't see none. I don't think we'll see one for a while. Gutz over there in winners finals. We'll be playing that right after losers semi. Or no, winners finals first, of course. Right. We run things in the correct order. I'm a fool, but I am beyond excited for the set. So I like this matchup as Soul. I think we'll probably see Soul here over the Happy Chaos. Having two different DPs is so good against Bridget because you can challenge quick things and even lights and light meaties with SDP. It's fast. And you can challenge her lawn advancing movements and like barrel roll cancels with HDP, which has such a wide window of invincibility. And if you're trying to meaty the Bridget player on Wake Up and they have super and their own DP, you can use HDP against that as well. It's really good against the full meter threat. And we've been seeing these Canadians, they hoard all the meter until they have full, and they stay in that most powerful state, which is good because it allows them to keep their tension meter build rate up. Their, what's it called? It's not positive bonus. Tension pulse.
Yes.
Yes, that exists. Tension pulses all the way, they reach full meter, then they use it.
Yeah, because you see these 100% meter combos. You even see these 100% meter block strings.
Yeah, you see them off reversals in clutch situations, safe throw attempts, safe reversals, PRC forward or BRC forward and slowing down time to react to something. It's especially good when you're playing a slower character against a faster one.
I think you were wrong.
I was wrong.
It's a Happy Chaos.
So most Soul players like the matchup and most Bridget players don't like it, but I don't know. I'm not a Happy Chaos player. I don't know where their opinion lies. Could be comfort, could be preference, could be that the Soul was...
Who knows? There could be a character switch at some point during the set.
Yeah, it's all true. The weapons are still here, and through a 3 out of 5 set, you get a lot of time to experiment. Everybody wants to use all their weapons, and their heads are bobbing. Headphones in for both players. 2S round start actually got IB'd.
Starting out very violently here on Gutz' side.
Gotta expect the burst. As soon as the Happy Chaos player's rolling through, you're like, all right, well, you can't block this. You don't even know what side you're on.
And that jump over to just steal the corner right back. Using that burst offensively like we've seen so many other times with these Canadian players.
Yeah,
we gotta learn something from them.
Well, I do it too, honestly. It's the best spot to burst because in this skill tier in particular, burst is a hard knockdown that sends them flying. And so if you burst them into the corner, you get Oki.
Right.
Where if you burst it mid-screen, you don't get Oki. You just end up in full screen. So that's why another reason you end up seeing so much more bursting back into the corner, but that's also why burst is more obvious there. So you'll see it baited there sometimes as well,
and we also
especially when they have a lot of meter.
We also just saw a bear punch a demon man through a wall. So
yeah, Roger's doing work against the main villain. 2P pickup, Abare, the combo never dropped.
You know, the story mode would have been a lot quicker if Roger was there.
Wow, I'm really impressed with the blocks. Oh my god. Blocked it all the way, including up to the point where they got thrown. Impressive.
His concentration goes for the wall slump and for the reset. Excellent blocking there on Hachiman's part.
I am so impressed. Hachiman, you are incredible. Your defense is wild.
Oh my god. The setup and the follow-through for that yo-yo made for an excellent confirm off of that.
Maybe Gold Burst is a look here. Oh no, 2K interrupt. Blue Burst from Gutz. Big win for Hachiman. Actually on the verge of making a comeback due to the meter. Any hit could kill at this point. Let's see it. Full conversion. Oh no, I think Happy Chaos is alive. I don't think 5K yet. Oh, he's dead.
You are losing so many channel points today.
That
oh
was
my gosh.
so close. Oh my god. The next character up on the ladder definitely would have lived.
Come on, throw a rock. Throw a rock.
There must have been risk.
Come on.
Yeah.
Throw a rock with me, brother.
I can't believe it. Hey, that was a great conversion though. Hachiman goes up, taking a huge chunk of damage to the wrist gauge, but as you can see in the new update, burst immediately empties your risk gauge. And so when the risk was high, Hachiman bursted at a pretty safe opportunity. You don't burst after close slash, you don't burst after jump cancelable stuff, you're good to go.
And that's going to be a kill for Gutz.
Oh yeah. They use 6.
I still think he says 66.
66.
It's like how Luke says Memphis. I don't care what Capcom says. He says Memphis.
Capcom didn't say anything. They let us think whatever we want. And you know what? I think that JD turnaround built-in cross-up is a great mix-up tool. It kind of sometimes goes unutilized, but Gutz used it well.
It's also really overshadowed by the roll, because you really do see the roll a lot more for those
Yeah, because the
cross-ups.
grounded cross-up is filthy. You just saw it again while you looked at me to say that.
Oh, wow.
There was another one.
I got to stop looking away.
I know. This game's too fast for that. Oh,
The full conversion
yeah.
here. Ooh. And the heavy shot for the kill.
Yeah, that's...
Gutz is going to put a point on the board here.
I'm grateful Happy Chaos does not incorporate the car into the gameplay. If we were dealing with drive-bys and, like, you know, car unblockables, I would have been pretty upset.
I mean, if one of his supers was getting hit by a car, that'd be pretty great. No,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Honestly,
The Captain Falcon.
they're going to give everybody new moves over Season 3. Maybe that's his new super.
Okay, yeah. Let's, you know, place a bet. Will the car be in Happy Chaos gameplay in Season 3? The motorcycle is in Bridget gameplay right now. There's lots of vehicles to choose from in Guilty Gear. It's a vehicle-based sandbox. It's a battle royale.
We just
You just have to be Canadian.
We just saw 2 resets in a row here from Hachiman.
Yeah.
Putting Gutz through the wall.
I mean, the meter's already gone, but hey. Mix up 1, fail. Mix
Look
up
at
2,
this defense.
fail. Unreal. Oh my god, out of concentration. Hachiman, it's not even guessing right. It's just
Oh my
reacting
God.
to the dust perfectly. Guessing right on the cross-up rolls, I guess. Maybe using FD to make it not cross-up. I can't even keep track of it.
And didn't even need the meter for pressure to finish it off.
I'm gonna open my eyes and check for FD in the roll mix-up situations. I mean, there's no way you can feel predictable doing that as Gutz, but they're just not working as much as any typical Happy Chaos match. That is a punish. Nice burst discipline. The delay just long enough. Pretty fortunate, too.
Uh-oh. Hachiman here is cursed. This is going to mean pressure for Gutz is going to be so much easier to apply here.
Yeah, cursed not in like an internet insult kind of way. Cursed literally by Happy Chaos is green gas. Noxious fumes equals get shot faster. Bridget does no damage, but the Oki's fatal. The throw takes the round. 2 straight in that game for Hachiman. It's a pendulum, 1 game each. Let's see if it goes the distance.
I think we're running every single game to Game 5.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all a bunch of training partners. Of course they want to push each other. All the way.
Ooh, that's 6S. Going for the combo into the corner, gets the wall break.
You know it.
The fact that he has enough time to concentrate and do the super is still like,
Yeah, it's top off both resources. You won, you get to win.
You win more.
Yes, that's how fighting games have always worked. If you're winning, you get to win more. If
That
you're
was-
being more active, you build more meter.
That was 2 supers within 5 seconds of each other.
Absolutely. I'm with it. Positive bonus enables crazy things.
I cannot wait to see what the new burst is going to do with positive bonus.
Yeah, probably. Oh, curse to bait the burst. It's a slant rhyme, and it's a straightforward looping combo all the way to the corner. Hachiman in dire straits.
Nice burst to keep the corner here.
I think it's going to be tied, personally. I'm calling 2-2. All right. Spending on the corner carry here more than anything. Doesn't want to break the wall yet. The next thing, it's going to have to break the wall, and in time for super, there's Oki here, but very little damage. A throw won't even kill yet.
I don't know. That's still sitting. He's in very dangerous territory here.
A 2K2D conversion, but you see it still
Okay.
needs more Oki.
Now we're at last hit for Gutz.
Unless FD gets spent.
Oh, look at him flexing those
Instantly.
muscles.
Oh, and it's the chip out. No FD spent. Hachiman swinging right back into this.
We are
on to set point.
We are 1 round away from that fabled 5th game that you want.
Yeah, of course. Wait, no. We're 1 round away from it also ending.
True. But come on, glass half full.
Many things are
Glass half
possible.
full.
Perhaps other events will transpire. Side switch combo here from Hachiman. And a burst take. Just reading that Gutz wanted to escape the Oki, not even a combo. And here is more wall slump Oki. Block these over. Just kidding, it's a low. Empty low. Oh my god, fight for your life. Another YRC
a
block.
blocked YRC.
Help!
That's
Oh,
dead.
it's so over.
Get the super.
Hachiman, that was devastating. You are a killer. You are a murderer.
Hachiman is not my favorite
You
player.
are nasty.
Yeah.
You messed me up so bad, and I see it's because you are a hitman.
And now we must mourn because now there's no more soul players in bracket.
Oh no, that was winners. It's all good.
Oh, oh, good. Okay, all right.
it's all-
There's still a
don't worry
chance.
about it.
There's still a
Winners
chance. Okay.
There's a reason they were so good. It was winners finals.
Okay.
A lot of tournaments grand finals end up being a runback of winners finals.
That is true.
Do good players win consistently?
Yeah. It's kind of like how we saw Maxom on Grand Finals of Street Fighter 6, just like we expected.
Occupied chairs.
Who we got? Where we at now?
Yeah, we got Kami player 1 coming in with Happy Chaos.
All right.
Kami 99 in particular. Don't want to confuse with other FGC Kamis, of which there's a couple. But I think this is definitely the best Canadian Happy Chaos player named Kami. And insofar as we've seen, the best Happy Chaos in the building. Gotta go up against the best Goldlewis, the
This
survivor.
does not sound like a fun matchup for Goldlewis.
People say that, but then, especially Goldlewis players do say that, but they don't acknowledge when Happy Chaos just explodes with his, he's got a decent defense modifier, but low guts, so he's pretty vulnerable to like a mid-life, like 40% life, 50% life TOD.
Yeah.
He can explode like that. Goldlewis corner game and damage, Happy Chaos with no reversal. I mean, yeah, he's really vulnerable if you can corner him.
Yeah.
And once you have meter, corner carry is easily achievable. Drone, if respected, will build you so much space, but as Goldlewis, you jump a lot, you try to avoid the curse. Eventually, maybe a JS stage will get you in.
And honestly, though, Goldlewis's air buttons are very good as approach tools. He's got some of the best.
Thing is, though, Happy Chaos, when the gun shoots you out of the air and you block it, you get sent full screen unless you IB it in the air. We'll see how that works. Oh, God. Nasty mix.
And we are less than 10 seconds into this game and someone's already gone through the wall.
That's how it goes. Some characters convert real efficient. No button on landing. I think that might have been, I don't know, perhaps some kind of input error or decision error. Either way,
All the way to the
wall
other wall.
breaks.
In
And
20 seconds. Every 10 seconds, we get a wall break.
And big body Goldlewis, he's still not out of it. He's still got movement. All right, he's out of it.
The tap dust, that's not worth bursting. Not in a million years.
Certainly not. And when you're a representative of your country, going for what, the cross-up IAD gold burst, it just totally whiffed. But I respect the gambit.
Yeah.
Hey, no concentration. This is a big swing now. 2K under the jump in with clone coverage to absorb the jump in.
Look at this defense.
Delayed overhead got blocked, but the late overhead from Dust.
Commentator's curse, I'm so sorry.
The defense was working, blocked successfully twice.
And then
but
I said
third time's the
something.
charm, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Take a swing, that's a kill.
And that was a very quick game one.
You'd think the Department of Defense would have fired more bullets at Happy Chaos than Happy Chaos fired at the head of the Department of Defense. But the United States is a much weaker place in Guilty Gear.
Exactly. Actually, the Japanese do have magic powers in Guilty Gear.
Well, I don't know. I think Happy Chaos is like, what is his ethnicity? What's his heritage? I don't know.
No, is
he German?
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard. Okay.
He's a wizard. That's his nationality. That's his ethnicity.
All right. Cool. Hey, cursed and getting shot for it. The combos are very easy to pick up with curse. And is he dead? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Damn it! I'm horrible.
Wow,
I was thinking he wasn't dead, and then
I was with you
decided to switch.
I agreed with you on that one though.
I thought he was so alive, and then I just said, "Is he dead?" Instead. I'm so sorry.
Also, it's really funny that Happy Chaos is canonically a wizard, but he just uses a gun.
Well,
he actually has magic powers, but he just chooses to shoot you instead.
Yeah. I mean, I can't deny Goldlewis. He has alien technology, but he just uses a minigun.
Well, he doesn't think the alien is real.
Isn't it in his coffin?
Yeah, but he doesn't think it's real.
Torturing. Okay, I get it now. Wow, that's so funny. But it's coming to his aid in his 6P. How does he not acknowledge that?
When someone gets abducted behind him, he wonders if someone ordered a pizza. He has his priorities straight.
Does this man not know what he's 6P'ing? It's right there, Goldlewis. Oh my God, he's dead.
That
Freestyle.
That might have been the most effective ugly combo I've ever seen.
When all you need is the wall break, pop up with some 5Ps, spatter some gunshots in there, fire from the hip. You can style all you want as long as you get the wall break and kills.
Yeah, you got the bullets in the chamber, you're good to go.
The most intimidating thing a Happy Chaos player can do is just like at some point in a combo just empty every bullet disrespectfully.
All of his clone poses are so good. I don't think there's a bad one in there. They're all so good.
Serp is struggling to find ground, but patient defense. At least Serp has some meter to play with. 1 bar, maybe RC forward.
Kami's about to have 2 bars of meter though.
Yeah, well, ain't relevant no more. Round's over. Kami's moving fast. Slow down.
We are already at set point.
Loser semis is supposed to be the hypest saltiest thing. Just kidding. This is a great loser semis. And he's fighting for his life. I understand.
Now he is sitting on a burst.
I can see
so
why
he
this
does
matchup
have
would
that.
be hard.
Oh, nice. Good confirm off that 6P. No,
Serp,
not 6P. That was a close slash, wasn't it?
Oof, the YRC unpunished. Goldlewis, far as too slow. Maybe needed FD in the air to fall faster. Huge conversion.
What is this combo?
I like not wall breaking there though, so that the next thing might kill. Look out! Don't get mixed. Reversal throw works. Even the UFO super did nothing, and it's Kami 99 all the way with the 3-0 over Serp and loser semi. That's your losers finalist. Going to go play Gutz in a run back of that winner set that started with the Happy Chaos mirror and then brought out the Soul.
Now, do you think he's going to start with a Happy Chaos this time?
No, I think he'll start Soul.
Okay.
The Soul had more success. Was it?
He took. He did. Oh yeah, he took a game with Soul.
Each one took a game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. After the Happy Chaos, both one took a game. Both of them took a game. Yeah.
Then I don't know.
I
think I'll start the Soul.
I've just been handed a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm. What does it say?
You know what's going on September 8th to 10th at the Bayfront Convention Center?
I don't. Why don't you tell me?
Erie Comic-Con. Powered by Next Level Gaming Tournaments. This actually looks kind of sick. All right, walk with me here for a minute. We got some tournaments going on there. Dragon Ball Fighters, Smash Ultimate and Melee, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 7, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultra Street Fighter 4.
An abundance of tournaments. Well, Bane loves Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Jason does love Street Fighter 4.
Next Level Gaming CEO, he loves Ultra Street Fighter 4. And if you go there to play Street Fighter 6, you'll be impressed. He's got 8 of the Xbox Series S setups. They stack, they're portable, they ventilate upwards so your USBs don't melt when you plug them in.
Nice.
I was playing on them, they felt fine to me. So if you're trying to start up a local yourself, trying to find a cost-effective solution.
And I'll tell you right now,
that
Ultra Street Fighter 4, even if Jason is the only one in that bracket, he will still play it.
Of course.
Well,
he loves him some Street Fighter 4.
You can always get someone into Street Fighter 4.
Get yourself down there. ComicConErie.com. ComicConErie.com. You can get your tickets for that. That's on the 8th through the 10th.
It's called Erie Comic-Con, but the website is Comic-Con Erie.
Now, I have been to a few of Jason's events before. He really does know how to throw on a good show.
Yeah,
I would definitely recommend checking that out.
Like I said, we had everybody after the Street Fighter 6 tournament were playing casuals on the Xbox setups that Baney had brought. And a populated casuals area is such a good sign for a healthy and growing scene at our kind of regional level that we're representing here so proudly at Quit Your Friendlies 5, also known as Cease Your Casuals 5.
Not only that, but right before we get into this match, Jason also does a great job of setting up all sorts of old consoles like the Dreamcast, the Sega Saturns, all those old games. He's got the original carts for a lot of them.
That's pretty cool.
Definitely going to want to go check that out.
Yes. Forge your DP with ST Ryu and then come and play Soul Bad Guy. Be empowered by the DP input. I'm so excited to see what Gutz brings. It's round start, set start Soul this time, and there's that
round
6S. Yeah, it's a great button. Amazing reach. It hits backdash.
It does, yeah.
It's cancelable with a really wide window, but unfortunately, it's just not very fast, and it can get low profile. The more stable pickup there would have been either a 2S, another 6S, or Vortex.
Using that banner revolver to get in, like you were saying earlier, is just such a good tool against Happy Chaos. You want to make sure you are not giving up any space in this matchup.
Yeah, I think Gutz went for a fuzzy there and dropped it. The fuzzies are very powerful mix-ups, but they are the highest execution by far, and the moment you drop them, you lose all your resources, get taken corner to corner by Kami's Happy Chaos, piloting us from one screen to the next. Welcome back.
Oh, the TK Volcanic Viper confirm.
Interrupting the delayed overhead with 2P is Kami. Familiar with the mix-up and comboing off the trade into death.
That's going to be, yep.
You know it.
This is not a Street Fighter juggle system. Those hit.
Yeah, fate was sealed. Every normal has a drive rush attached to it in this game.
Exactly.
So that it can juggle.
Ooh,
I
gets
like that
punished
choice.
for kicking that clone, though.
It was the 6H that got counter hit off of the 5K Gatling, and that is an excellent way to take your turn against clone, but Kami was just a little faster.
Ooh, got blocked the reversal there. Gutz is going to go through the wall for that decision.
Yep, well, I think there's a chance. No, Gutz isn't going to reverse back. No shot.
Oh, caught by the throw. That is going to be game one, Kami's favor. Now, these sets are going on super long because they're pretty even, but these rounds are going by so fast with them, with these players.
I mean, I don't know. We've seen them go long too. Some games are fast, some are slow. Strive is known as a volatile game for this reason. There's the 5K, immediate FD jump cancel, and you see that Gutz actually FD'd in the air to fall faster from the gunshot in order to 6H all the sooner.
And
that's why it worked.
That was an excellent use of that 5K to just get straight through that roll. Punish him.
Yeah, let me see them.
The guy.
Hey. 6H round start counter here once again. Let me see that clean hit.
Not a clean hit, but...
Hey, it's nice to be able to share commentary with somebody that can recognize what a clean hit is and what isn't.
The fact that it was all that red without the clean hit sure does say something about Soul now, doesn't it?
That was mean. You can't
Yes!
go into Goldberg. Oh my god.
Excellent.
Actually,
getting the jump throw there.
You know what, Gutz? You can do whatever you want. You can try to combo into gold burst, so long as you're landing air throws like that. Pretty one-sided round on the way up.
You can tell that he felt that in his soul. Like, he just immediately did that.
Yeah, and then Kami felt that in his happy chaos.
Using that burst just to get Happy Chaos pushed further into the corner, making sure he doesn't get in the corner himself.
Yep, securing a little ground. Got whip punished on 6S, straight out of the air, and this combo never dropped from one side to the other.
Gets the slump. Ooh, DPs the 5D, using the Roman cancel.
Volcanic Viper.
Doesn't get tight enough of a Roman cancel on that to get into the Fafnir, but...
Kami was upset that that mix-up was actually interrupted to the extent that they DP'd against SDP, which has like no damage after it and no OP. Nonetheless, Kami is in a much better position to secure the round. Gutz has meter to work with though.
Gutz also
and
has
no
this
burst
burst.
for
I got
Kami.
his burst back just now, but you can't burst a grab.
Actually, as a reversal, you can, but it's just a lot less burstable. It's harder to do it on reaction.
Nice. What do we got? What do we got?
Pretty solid.
As a situational confirm, I'd say, as a Soul player, that was pretty good.
Sometimes just securing the wall break is the most important. Now let's see this is a kill no matter what gets chosen.
I absolutely love it when people find ways to put those fully charged dusts into combos, just for the launch height.
You get launch height, but also more wall damage, and wall damage is often the recipe for making the combo kill. Big wall break damage bonus at the end.
And it's so nice to see Gutz really fall into the rhythm here. He's doing a lot better than he did in their first game that they played together.
L reverse curse. Vortex.
Oh my god.
The Vortex was going to hit anyway, so the meter's wasted, unfortunately.
But honestly, I do that a lot.
But both the 6S and the YRC have such long recovery, but Gutz is on the right end of the scrambles. Let's see the reset. It's the backdash of the reset. That's a kill.
Oh my god. I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but as a Soul main, I'm very happy right now.
You can be as biased as you want. I mean, think about this. Your capacity to commentate effectively increases the more Souls on the screen.
Exactly. So if Soul just stays in the bracket, then I'm better at commentary. There we go.
Finals are only 2 matches left. So it's very possible.
Ooh, nice. We got another DP on one of those 5Ds.
Yeah, and another burst on the DP, which Kami used to secure the corner, got a super and wall break and positive bonus out of it, topped off on resources, in a great position.
Getting the DP gets a Roman cancel for the confirm. Just using the jump D for the wall carry.
You get great corner carry on the clean hit as well. I think it might be better to go for clean hit, but it's such a tough comeback to make either way. I don't really know what to recommend. Sometimes playing a little bit more scrambly can get you more counter hits.
So, Monkey Business, I have something to ask of you.
Yeah.
I told my mom I was commentating, and can we say hi to my mom?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, Tina.
Yes. Hello, Joe's Tina. Well, I hope you're enjoying.
Well, no, I don't call Mom Tina, but that's her name.
Oh,
Good.
I'll call her Mom. Hi, Mom.
Wow. Nice.
All right.
Hey, I bet they're going. Oh, okay. Straight to super. This bypasses some scaling.
Did you see the car? He car canceled at super to get that extra distance on that.
Oh, you just canceled out 5K, I think. 5K.
See, I thought I saw the startup frames of 5K in there because it didn't connect.
Yeah, but it was 5K startup and 5K making contact.
Oh, that must have been fast then because I didn't even see the first hit connect.
It happens in 3 frames.
Yeah, that is true. It's very fast,
right?
right?
It's very fast. Can block the first, but not the second of the roll-throughs. Cross-up mix-ups are so safe. It's so hard to DP them. And Gutz' DPs have been great, but DPing a cross-up, you have to guess right and then execute on the other side. Still though, Kami on the verge of elimination. That's in a comeback round here, if it happens, could deliver us to the end of the set.
Nice 5K into the 6S, gets through to the clone and gets that pressure, taking his turn back.
And the slow approach. I love the little bit of FD worked in on the approach. This is so negative on 6S, -7, but not punished.
Nice.
No pickup off 6P because you can't. The gravity scaling so high. Blocking every mix-up. Gutz with the defense, rock solid. This is protagonist power. What a shell. And the
good God.
Gutz is nasty.
Yes.
That is why Gutz.
We got a soul in grand finals, maybe.
Well,
I'm gonna hope and I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna dream.
And that is why grand finals will be a run back of winners finals. Incredible performances from both of them on their way in. So, players getting adjusted real quick. They're all hot. They're playing these long 3-2 sets.
All right.
In peak condition. And we're so lucky to have these matches be projected for live crowd.
Now, Monkey Business, I might have to step out because Yomi over here has been waiting his turn very long.
Well,
I'm going to let him commentate with you for grand finals.
Is the right time. I want to commentate with my friend Harold too.
Okay.
But it's been a pleasure, Joe. You know.
Nice to see you, man.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll be around.
Ugh. There you go, man.
So much.
Shadow Yomi.
Holding it down.
Hey.
Oh man, these matches have been incredible. Such a treat. You've probably heard me popping off in the background over there. I can't contain my excitement.
I heard you excited for that soul bad guy.
Oh, that was justice.
You said, yeah, it was justice.
That
or
was
Gutstis? I thought I heard you say Gutstis.
That was justice. You know, don't get me wrong. These players are fighting long and hard. They've been here since about 10 a.m. fighting their hearts out to find out.
For the setups.
For the
fight for Street Fighter 610.
Yep. Fighting to see who's the best. And they're giving their heart and soul out. But, you know, Happy Chaos, you know, I'm not biased per se.
Soul pot opportunity. Their heart and soul.
Yep.
Well, it's let's see what it is from Gutz.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Soul is hot.
I think Soul is hot. Soul is on a streak, and I think the smart move is to keep that streak going. Yep. But hey, I'm not a top 8 player. I'd be on the stage over there instead of commentating back here. So hey, maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
Soul is more powerful when you're playing on a stage and you can hear the HSVV sound effect reverb through the venue.
Yes.
And Soul players are enabled and empowered by this.
Yes, they are.
That has always been the way it is.
Absolutely. I mean, you've got the fire gear, so.
Nonetheless, it is Gutz and losers. Hachiman with an incredible run through winners and winners finals. And this is a matchup we previously saw Gutz lose. So uphill battle to start with. But the losers power up, is it a thing? We'll see.
I think so. I think so. Pro tag power versus losers power is who's going to come up on top.
Versus villain power.
Ooh, yeah.
The villain.
All
Guilty
right.
Gear's most popular character, the villain.
Truly. Ooh.
Test it with S. Yes, I love SDP.
Absolutely.
Bridget has a lot of safe jump Oki, but SDP's fast and they have to be frame perfect for it to be safe.
Absolutely. And then you got the meter on top of that, just in case. Ooh, throwing it out there. Not quite like that.
Big HDP. The thing with HDP is it's so slow that if Bridget does a delayed large button like 2S or 5H, you will hit that button with your DP.
Ooh.
So I think that might have been the look there, but
I see.
No swing from Hachiman.
Unfortunate, but good stuff. Hachiman putting on this corner pressure. Ooh, trying to get something started. I think TRUY Gutz got an input error. Ooh, got caught by Roger with the drive-by.
OTG 2H. That's a makeshift Oki. Let's see the corner carry. Go all the way.
Look at the
bounce.
pogo. Let's go. Ooh, with the wall break.
You like to get the full screen wall break.
Ooh.
Can't go under a 2K.
Indeed, you cannot.
All right, kill.
Got
Get the
meter to kill. It's absolutely possible. Yeah.
All right, that was Kara run into super, and that is a kill. Bridget's got no life, but got burst back for the next round.
Absolutely.
Pretty much.
Not only efficient, but smart. Planning to get that burst back. Ooh,
there it is.
Hachiman spending it. Getting rid of that pressure. Ooh, oh.
Gain that down, ground with Bringer, DP to cover yourself. It's so effective with Soul. He has all these moves that just narrowly whiff and are just narrowly unreactable on whiff.
Yep.
Bandit, Bringer, and Revolver, both of them. You see DPs after him all the time.
Absolutely. By the time your brain registers it, you've pressed a button. Ooh, eating that DP.
Yep. Blocking the whole block string and no FDs because Gutz wanted a 50 meter and Gutz arrived at it. There it is. This 50 meter is essential for making the comeback. Where will it be spent?
Ooh, yep. Oh, trying to go cover man red. Oh, made it safe. All right, corner carry.
Need more Oki. Good combo choice. I like that.
Ooh, the DP. We haven't seen it in a while.
Cannot kill. Certainly not.
No, absolutely not.
Bridget, DPRC damage is nothing.
Ooh. Hachiman trying to put some pressure on. Trying to get something started.
It was a 2S for a 2S, but Bridget another shimmy FDing to survive the chip. Running out of meter. There's the counter hit, and there's no active hitbox because of the counter hit.
Throw!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gutz actually, I think, expected the yo-yo on return to have a hitbox, but it was the projectile yo-yo instead of the setup yo-yo, so there was no active hitbox on the return. So Gutz didn't get the counter hit combo off of Bringer that was otherwise available.
Yeah.
And I understand the mix. It was so intense.
It really was.
Wow.
But just like that, we're back in it. TRUY Gutz looking to get that wall break.
Gotta find it. That is the right route.
Oh, or not.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay.
It was a clean hit route.
Yeah.
Bridget dies on the next slash confirm or heavy slash confirm.
That's true.
Yeah, right here.
Yep. Yep, there's the meter.
No,
maybe
too far,
not.
Too far.
Maybe you just
I saw
wanted
that the clean
style.
hit was no longer possible, but that's fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Coverage on landing and a turn. Yes, give it to him. Give him that fast.
All right.
Used to be 7, now 10 frame DP, still the fastest.
Oh, still unreactable. It doesn't matter.
Of course, yeah, but also just tied for the fastest with everyone else's.
Right, true. Hopefully in Season 3, Eno can get some buffs, maybe a DP.
No way. They're not giving her that. They're going to give her some other crazy thing, but not a DP.
Yeah,
Double
a
success.
man could dream. Ooh.
Counter hit success in the air.
Ooh, trying to get that pressure going. Ooh, not quite.
You remember 6S used to launch on counter hit?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if they're already in the air, it still launches them on counter hit.
There you go. Ooh, Roger trying to get something started, keeping that block pressure going low.
Super well spaced on the kickstart, which allows the 2K to counter hit.
Okay. Oh, the backdash in the corner. Ooh.
You missed the meaty. You could have close slash.
It should.
No meter needed that heavy slash, but there it is.
Clutches it out. Oh my goodness.
I think Hachiman was teching there.
Yeah.
Maybe expecting throw. Soul recently gained throw into OTG 6H, which would have allowed throw to kill.
I see.
Yeah, and situationally, that's very strong because throw can be safer or faster to go for than wild throw. And so you get that damage.
Yeah. But right now we're watching Hachiman putting that pressure on, getting that schmicks going. Not quite trying to get that wall break, but trying to keep TRUY Gutz in the corner, and it's working dividends, except for TRUY Gutz busting out of there like a bat out of hell. Corner carry, dust,
Yes, that's the route. Not dead, but
not quite. There we go. We got the wall break.
A great clean hit too. I gotta compliment every clean hit. I let him know when Soul gets a clean hit.
Yeah,
that was clean.
Yeah, it was.
He put the heavy in heavy slash volcanic viper.
Yes, he does. Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Ground start bringer. Of course, the grounded version safe on block. The air version isn't. So against the air version, you want to not FD. You don't want to increase the pushback, you just want to punish it. It's a completely different solution for what people think is the same move.
I see. That's why
the trick.
keep getting messed up by that. I
It's
just
the
need
trick.
to literally block and punish.
Against the air one only, though.
Oh, yes. Only the air one.
Block and punish. We just saw YRC get blocked and punished. Hachiman on fire.
All right,
It's
now-
basically dry on all resources.
Ooh,
and
and the kill. Didn't even matter. All right.
Soul built some burst back, though. He's a pro tag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's got that buff. Daisuke made sure that at about 10% health, there's a 50% damage increase. Little known fact in the Soul community. They won't
Yeah.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Your
it's a
boy
pro
Shadow
tag.
Yomi will tell you.
Yeah, you tested. You're a real tester.
Of course, of course.
Hachiman is like incredibly proficient at always leaving little gaps in the pressure so that counter hits are an option, and
Yes.
so that trying to get out is tempting.
Yes. Except for their traps. Ooh, Roger. Wow. And just like that, you just. Oh, my word. Oh, what's for breakfast? Ooh, backdash.
Okay.
Can Truly Gutz get something started?
It's a great
Put the
position.
pressure on. Ooh.
Almost got some meter.
All right,
Gutz.
getting some
Get the
space.
meter.
All right. Ooh.
Wow, you can kill.
Ooh.
You didn't
Ooh.
kill. Oh, it's okay. You can
It's
still
okay.
find
The
a way.
scramble.
Oh! Do anything.
Oh, let's go.
Counter
Truly
hits insane.
Gutz.
The scramble. God.
Oh, my God.
Protag power on the way to the reset. That's where it came in. It came in on that pixel.
Right? Don't test him. Don't test him. That magic pixel is exactly what he needed.
Oh,
the block.
That's huge.
And
And
he's
let's see the
riding
clean
high.
hit. Let's see it.
Ooh, ooh,
Yes, that's clean.
ooh. Let's go.
Fuzzy?
Ooh, ooh. Try
How
to
do you
get
do
something
it?
started.
Help me.
Oh.
We've gone for Fuzzy 4 times and never hit it. Help.
Oh. Get the wall slump, the grab. Oh, OTG didn't quite kill.
No, OTG 6H would have killed, but it's okay.
Ooh,
It's hard
all
to
right,
get
let's
6H.
go. Very nice. Truly Gutz sitting on
Reset point.
reset point. Looking strong.
Yeah, I think starting with the soul was the right move.
Yes, I
Get
agree.
that set lead early. Momentum's in
Absolutely.
your favor. It's already different than winners finals in that capacity.
Right. Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, oh.
Ooh, wake up. Whenever you're moving backwards, you got to acknowledge that's throw bait potential. They might just throw it
Absolutely.
to
Absolutely. Ooh.
full
Hachiman gets
meter,
something started.
basically.
Ooh.
Hachiman's
Ooh.
so loaded. Oh my God, didn't get the
Not
conversion
great.
on PRC, lost it all to PRCs,
Ooh.
lost the run to RNG.
Oh.
Here comes Truly Gutz with
Ooh.
Fafner.
Ooh. Oh,
That's gonna do a
no.
lot, but no corner, so no kill. Corner would
Oh,
have
but
killed.
look at the damage. Oh, my word.
Corner would have killed. You know
Ooh,
it. There's
yep,
the kill
yep,
in the corner.
Very nice.
/5H confirm.
Reset.
Clean path to the reset, like 4 rounds straight or
Absolutely.
something. 3-1 victory.
Looking strong.
Hachiman's never been threatened until right now.
Absolutely. I want to see what adjustments Hachiman's going to make because right now, Truly Gutz has been steamrolling. Ooh. All right. I like that burst by Hachiman. Ooh. All right. Nice blocks. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you see Dust Flash, you can always burst.
Absolutely.
You can always burst.
Absolutely. Ooh, Truly Gutz trying to get something started. Ooh, the air grab.
Succeeding.
If only you could
That's
grab
dead.
their soul.
That's dead.
I missed that. I missed that at an excerpt. I hope they put that in. Maybe season 3 or 4.
Well, when Bullet Burst goes full screen, maybe it'll be justified.
that would be incredible.
Just going for Oki. Yes.
Yes,
it's zero
yes, it
score.
was.
Nice. 2K check. It's really Soul's biggest struggle in this matchup and the entire game. People who are low profiling his far slash and 6S with 2Ks and 6Ps.
Yep.
That's the trouble. That's the struggle.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to get a drift combo started. Getting that corner carry. Hachiman. Ooh. Trying to. Oh. The scramble.
Give him something to run into.
Right.
Keep
Ooh.
the active hitboxes active. Pure
Ooh.
containment. Here's the Bridget
I thought I
containment.
saw a DP. Oh, my word.
Maybe some buffering, but no.
Maybe.
Looking for that gap.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
He's still alive no matter what.
Yeah.
Soul's alive.
Yeah, he is. Trying to get the wall slump, going for the reset. Maybe getting something started. Maybe a throw or just endless pressure.
It's
the
endless.
defense.
Wow,
The
2K6H
defense.
for
Oh,
the
my
drop.
good. But we've seen this before. He has the Protect power. Oh, but Hachiman goes with the grab.
That was the Protect power
That
moment,
was.
especially since Gutz had 50 meter.
Yep. Absolutely. But don't count him out. Anything. And this could be anybody's game.
Yeah, there could be
This
plenty more
reset.
Protect moments.
Oh, there will be.
Is
I
the burst
know
the start
there
of the
will be.
journey, the start of the narrative? 25 cents. Hell yeah.
Thank you so much for adding to the hype. with that 25-cent contribution to the pot.
They're rolling in now. They're rolling
Oh,
in.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
we still getting the last second codes.
We're gonna lose.
Let's go.
Oh, we're going to keep filling them out even after.
Ooh. Okay,
Super,
very nice.
if they're already in the air, you want to do super. Also,
Oh,
because it
that
kills.
killed? Oh, my God.
Nasty damage. If you
My
block,
goodness.
I mean, to be honest, that is the most surprisingly high amount of Bridget damage I've ever seen on
Right?
that particular super.
Right?
Normally, her combo scale way harder. I think there was risk.
There might have been. There might have
Also,
been
when
with all
the
that block pressure.
When the wall's already taken a lot of damage and the wall breaks sooner,
Yes.
the super to follow up is so powerful.
Ah,
'Cause
good
they're less
to know.
scaling.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
Not much in the way of Vortex yet from Gutz.
Not
It's
quite.
pretty good to get under most of the Bridget game plan other than 2K and 2S, but
Right.
we're seeing a lot of far slashes and 5Hs.
Try to bait something, but didn't quite get anything started.
Look, there it is again. So
Yep.
much respect for far slash
Yep.
and 5H and 5H itself. Every single one could be Vortex. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Giving them some ideas. Ooh, but right now Hachiman getting that corner carry, catching the backdash, trying to get wall break, slump. Ooh, what's for breakfast? Ooh,
Empty low. Keep it slumping.
let's
keep It
go.
slumping.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
It's not getting
Ooh,
nerfed till season 3. There's the super it kills.
You gotta hold that.
You gotta.
Let's go.
Yeah, you hold it the whole time.
Absolutely. But the restraint on Truly Gutz, not DPing at all in there and trying to block it out, I respect that.
Yeah.
Immensely. Trying to thread that needle, but not quite getting what he wanted. But maybe in this round, we'll see something. Ooh, all right.
Yeah, unfortunately, without RC to back up your DP,
It's hard.
You're not going to make a comeback off of it because STP doesn't have OP.
That is true, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta bust out.
You got to bust out. That's of course true.
Ooh,
Really
okay.
Gutz in a dire straits.
Checking that very
Hachiman's
much
turning it
so.
on.
Looking about working on that perfect. Ooh, not quite.
There it
and
is.
there it is. There it is.
You know what they call that? They call that 7 white letters.
They do. 7 white letters.
In Strive, it's white letters.
Yes.
I don't want to
And
hear no golden nonsense.
In other games, it's golden, but here
7
they go for
white
the
letters.
white letters.
Just like the rest of the Strive text.
Indeed.
And our lovely UI.
Ooh!
Yeah, you can't be
Oh
bursting
my
from so far.
goodness.
This is
Oh,
the
no.
firework burst.
Oh no. It looks like Hachiman's got the down. There we go, busting out. Absolutely. Get yourself some room. Breathing room coming up. Ooh, all right. Hey, you know what? Hachiman's like, I got a DP too, trying to get that corner carry. Ooh, we got a little bit of scramble situation.
Catch the backdash and use RC to combo.
Ooh,
Dust
whiffs,
whip
unfortunate.
over the
Oh, trying to get
optimal.
the throw. Ooh, I like the scramble. I like it, I like it, I like it. But looks like Hachiman might be coming up on top with the life lead. Ooh, the command grab truly got sleeping.
It's hard
Whew.
to do that full short Justin combo, and that drop cost cuts everything.
Oh my
Can't
goodness.
be tilted by it, though. It is now tournament life point.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
But we've
All right,
seen
get out
Truly
the corner.
Gutz pull back from this. Maybe we'll see, I don't know. But
Events
I'm really
will transpire.
excited.
Here's the
The
start.
Pro Tech power, absolutely.
Big whiff on the combo.
Getting
That's a
close
chance.
to that.
Come on, Vortex. Oh, you could have
Ooh,
Vortex
ooh.
that. Come on, Vortex.
Ooh, look at the risk.
Night Ray
Look at the
Vortex.
risk. Oh, the risk.
Night Ray
Oh, look at it
Vortex.
go. Ooh,
It's your last
popped.
shot to
Come
Night Ray
on,
Vortex.
something. Ooh, there we go. Oh, thrown for his troubles.
Yeah.
Gold burst is possible.
That cancel never works.
Ooh.
It's tough.
Yeah.
At least there's a gold burst in play, you know?
Absolutely. Ooh.
Oh, let's see.
Ooh.
Is that the
oh,
blue,
all right,
blue burst
no.
instead?
Regular.
Oh,
Ooh.
that-
Good stuff by both players. Hachiman,
Nice.
absolutely. Pop off. Let him know.
LFG. Once you're air dashing, you can't block anymore. Bridget Super became the lock-on missile gunshot that
Yep.
Hachiman knew it was.
Yep.
On their clean path to a 3-0 victory after
Yep.
the reset.
Yep, and that is. He said he doesn't even play this game?
No. I heard something else.
Oh,
what I
what did he
heard
say?
was so freaking good at the game.
Ah,
So
yes,
freaking good.
I see. Absolutely. Pop off. Let them know.
Yeah.
You're Quit Your Friendlies Strive champion. Absolutely. Let them know. Talk
Hey,
to
I'm
them.
happy I lost to the champion.
There you
Couple
go.
of losers
Exactly.
in my first match that I got to play. Why did I get a bye? Oh,
You know
Tough.
what? If you lost against the champion, hey, you can take that home.
yeah, and also the champion can take him a belt, an interview, the key to the city of Buffalo, this flag if you
Yep.
want it. If you want the flag, Strivers, Canadian Striver, come and get the flag. We're backstage.
Absolutely. We're just hanging out.
We're around the corner. You can maybe, you were pretty close to us on the stage.
Yep. Well, I don't know. The true final boss might be winning the flag against you in rock, paper, scissors.
No, they'll lose that too. These Canadians are ahead of us on that front.
I see.
Yeah. Toronto, Ontario in general, Strive, Mississauga, wherever you all came from.
Yep.
Impressive.
Absolutely.
We fell.
Definitely showed up and showed out.
And
So-
before we go, we have a word from the man, the myth. Can somebody please loan him your spot?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you loaned him? All right.
Thank you so much. It's been Shadow Yomi on the mic with Grand Finals and a little bit throughout. It's been a pleasure working with all y'all, speaking with all y'all. I'm going to hand it to the man.
Welcome, Zambo. What a treat.
I know, right? Listen. Broadcast is over, so I'm allowed to say this. Fuck. Second of all, I just want to say, if you've been watching all day, I really appreciate it, from the bottom of my heart. This has been one of the best events we've ever had in this region, I think, and to be able to be a part of this has been a really special experience. I'm still pretty new to the FGC, but it's nice to be able to do right by you guys, and I hope that, from what I'm hearing, it's been appreciated. Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who gave money for just anything, whether that's for the charity or whether that's just to help us buy food, raffle,
could be
any of that stuff.
code.
Oh yeah, Maturino codes for sure. Yeah, man, this has been really, really good event, and I'm just glad everybody wanted to support it. Even if you were watching at home, I'm jealous actually.
Yeah, you got to catch up on the VOD. You're wearing, by the way, the right hat for the result of Strive.
Oh yeah, Toronto, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to sign off and just let everybody know that we'll be back next year. Maybe not this time of year, but definitely back in this venue.
Oh, fantastic.
Back in this venue, and
You love to see it. You love to hear it.
let's hit 500. Why not?
All right.
I'm down.
I'll help you. I'll be there.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go, guys.
The
Thanks for
friendlies are
everything.
over. They've been quit.
Hey, it's cease your casuals now.
The casuals are not ceased, though. Their people are still playing, I'm sure.
Well, they're about to stop because we are out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are going to break down, go home, and go to bed. Give you one last sweep of the venue as everybody heads out.
You say don't blind. That means don't jump either.
And if for some reason you're still here and you want to take part in some of this stuff, !Discord, join the BFGC Discord. We have weeklies just about every week. If you want to take on some of the people that came out here or keep up to date on any of the big events going on in the region, that info will be in there. Look at that cute shark. Blahaj, my beloved. All right, folks, have a good one. Bye-bye.